We are living through uncertain and troubling times right now, but we can learn from those who sacrificed in the past. Mike Tank shows us the challenges people here in the Valley faced on the home front during World War II.
From 1941 to 45, American military might took on the Axis powers. It was the major event of the 20th century, and it was hard. U.S. troops fought in distant places, far from their loved ones. Back home, America became the arsenal of democracy, and everyday citizens did their part to support the war effort. In the Hoosier State, a number of private companies switched to war materiel production. They included Studebaker trucks, blood plasma from Lilly, the production of P-47 Thunderbolts, and the Wabash River Ordnance Works in Vermilion County. And while many men wore the uniform, women entered the workforce. From 1940 to 45, the percentage of women in factories went from 20 to 30%. And by 1945, women made up over 35% of the civilian workforce. American farmers produced the food that fed American troops and a hungry world. Labor was difficult because the boys were off to war. In fact, the U.S. Department of Agriculture formed the Crop Corps, which enlisted city women and teenagers to help out in the fields. Victory Gardens started during World War I and reappeared during the Second World War. Government leaders encouraged citizens to plant vegetable, fruit, or herb gardens, taking the pressure off the public food supply while improving morale. Then there was rationing. A complicated system required coupons and points to purchase food and gasoline. If you wanted new tires or nylon stockings, good luck. It was virtually impossible. Often there were shortages of the basics: sugar, coffee, meat. Events were canceled, including the Indy 500, and new cars were out of reach for most until after the war. Kids were also impacted. Imagine growing up with a father you only knew through infrequent letters and a black and white photo of him in uniform. Kids were kids, though. They played war games and helped with scrap metal, rubber, and paper drives. We can do it. Do with less so they'll have enough. Together, we can win. Yes, there were posters, films, bond drives. It was indeed a national effort to win the war. And then there were stars. If you saw a Blue Star flag hanging from a window, you knew that family had a service member. And there were a lot. Over 16 million Americans served. Gold stars. These represented the more than 400,000 American men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice for freedom and liberty. It has been 75 years since the end of the war, but the determination and the spirit of the greatest generation should serve as an example for us today.
This year's Indy 500 has not been canceled, but it has been moved. It's going to take place on Sunday, August 23rd, and we will be back.